Okay, good afternoon. We are going on the West Cornwall local, little branch line service in the GWR 150. We're going from St Erth to St Ives, and then we're going to do the return journey. So we're getting ready, getting used to this for the Riviera line that's going to be coming with Trains in World 6. It is this train. Obviously, it's modified a little bit on the inside. This is the regional railways 150. It's going to be in GWR livery, though. We're using the GWR timetable available on Trainfan Community. We're also using the 150 sounds that are available on Trainfan Community as well. So we'll get this started then. We are at St Erth now, and you see it says not in service. We do want to put this train in service. Let's get the sign. Oh, just getting stuck. There we go, St Erth. I think that's how you say it. Headlights are on today. Tail lights are off. And doors want to be open. I don't know why I was struggling so much getting these levers and windows open. So we've got to wait until 15:03 to load passengers, I guess. Oh, passengers are all on. Doors are open anyway. Go for a little walk along then, shall we? Check everything's set in the rear cab as well, and just say hello to everyone. Service is going to be late. They don't want that, do they? Make sure the doors are closed. Okay. Are we going? We're going. So we're using a couple more things here as well. We're using the West Cornwall local scenery enhancements on Trainfan Community, and we're also using the light mod time of day setting just to make things a bit better of a light shade. And as I say, we've got the sounds for the 150 to stop that awful flange squeal that you get with the other one. Two miles to first stop, Carbis Bay. Now what I do like about this is it's a very windy little route, lovely little branch line. I'm hoping this is what the Paynton branch will be like. Do love a little branch line route. So we're just doing the route there and back, St Erth to St Ives, and then back to St Erth. Just a nice little country scenic drive. We get a bit of the countryside, a bit of the beach. not stopping at any of these stations. Carbis Bay. Is our only stop before St. Ives. Maybe be a slow return. Still lovely scenery to take in as we go. I'll say that. Beautiful countryside, not well done by Rivet, but never mind. They're getting another chance though. Hopefully they can redeem themselves with Riviera Line. Maybe there's only one stopper every hour or something like that, I'm not sure. Just messing with the lights. Okay, we go. Carbis Bay, 800 yards. Come on, I thought we were going to roll a bit quicker than that. Let's get to the stop mark, come on. There we go. Beautiful. Okay, St. Ives is just down the route from here then. Not quite the same distance again. I did think we were going to stop at Leyland and the other one. Never mind. Okay, so... Whoa! It's the other way. Not sure what's gone on there. Is this right? You know what? Let's do it. Let's see what happens. Something's not right there, that's for sure. So we go to Carbis Bay first. And then... I'm confused, but whatever, let's do it. Okay, we're going to Leyland Sultans. I think the timetable might be a little bit screwed up. We've just been past Leyland. Let me stop that. Okay, well, we're off. To Leyland, strangely enough. It's a good job I checked. Maybe we're not going to St. Ives. Did I misread it then? This one doesn't go to St. Ives. Why would that be? I think we're going to go there and then we're going to go back. I think they missed it. Personally. I think it's just been put in the wrong order. Because that can't be right, can it? To go past the station to then come back on the same line. I suppose there are GWR branches that do that, Exmouth branch, but if it's an express, but it'd be an express to St. Ives, not to Carbis Bay, surely. Gonna get a speeding ticket now. Interesting. So we'll see. We'll see when we get there what happens after we've stopped at Leyland. Like I say, I've got a sneaky suspicion it's going to send us back to St. Ives. What there is. bit carried away there. Oh, pressing all the buttons. Right. So, I've just had a look at the start of the video again, and it does say St. Erth. We were starting at St. Erth. So we were at a platform at St. Erth, and the service is to St. Erth. So I think it's gone wrong. So we've gone St. Erth to Carbis Bay. Now we're going back to Leyland. We completely missed St. Ives. I'm guessing this is going to take us all the way back into St. Erth now. So this service never touches St. Ives. I don't know why though. It's a strange one. We'll see what happens. What happens when we get back. I'm going to go past that stop mark. There's a few people waiting at the front that need to get on. It's a strange one. Not sure whether it's supposed to be like that. God, that's a lot of people getting on the train. God, blimey. Packed. They just had a train drive past them, that's fine. Both carriages absolutely packed, look at that. It's a lot of responsibility. Still got to load up. Are these people getting on? No, just inspecting the train. Right, to St. Erth. So, this was a service from St. Erth down to Carbis Bay, back to St. Erth. So I'm going to see what happens when we get to St. Erth now. We're going to pass this next station, so it only stops at 2 stations. Something's not right there. We'll see what happens. Expect the unexpected. You see? That's what they meant. That's what they meant when they said it. Expect the unexpected. little bit more throttle, just a little bit, ease it up there. Okay, so like I said, I am using a free timetable update, a mod on Trainfan community. It's been really good up until now. This is, I don't know if this is right. I can't see it being right though. Going from St. Erth to Carbis Bay to Leyland and then back to St. Erth, it just doesn't really make sense. It's not logical. Nice, there's an IET there. So what we'll probably do is we'll probably stick in this one. And see where it goes, because I'm curious. I want to see if I can carry on this service. 5's too slow, there's no need for 5 miles an hour, that's just no good for anyone. See if we can actually get down to St. Ives. So we'll go to the front. Set all this up. The question is, where are we going? I'm guessing this is now to St. Ives. Okay, so that's interesting. Very late, as you can see. We're 6 minutes behind. Gonna get sacked. St. Ives. Right, now we're going to the right destination. So I'm not really sure what that was. Maybe it was like an express service, I don't know. A local to the 2 stations. This is probably going to be a stopper, I reckon. We've got to get going because we are late. Yeah. So we'll try again. This time we're actually going to St. Ives. wonder if this will stop at everyone or if it'll skip. Okay, so as I said before, we are on the branch line going out to St Ives. So we're actually going to St Ives this time. Stopping at Leyland to start with. See, we've missed this one. Leyland Saltings. Did we stop at Leyland Saltings on the way back? Yeah, I think we did. So we went down to Carbis Bay, which is that one. We then went back to Leyland Saltings. Okay, so maybe it's a different service then. That makes no sense. Why wouldn't they just stop at every station? I don't know if that's accurate or not, I don't know. I assume it would be, because the guy's been pretty good at making the timetable. Every other part of it I've done. Gonna stop a little bit further down. I haven't got a notice board, so no, it's done. Don't go in the cab, I need to do something. Okay, so we set off 6 minutes late, but we managed to get here 1 minute early. Interesting. Get away from the cab, you. Need our light on. Bit dark. Carbis Bay, okay. So we're going in the right direction. But it's deleted the theory. So maybe it is wrong. The theory was that there was 2 separate services, and one stopped at Carbis Bay and Leyland Saltings, the other stopped at Leyland and St Ives, but that's not the case because we're now going back to Carbis Bay. So we'll see. Okay, so after Carbis Bay, it should be going to St. Ives. We're not really sure. And what I like about this train is it does feel heavy when you're braking, even though it's a small train, especially downhill like that. I wouldn't say you have to brake early, but you do have to consider it at least. Okay, so St. Ives. And then we are going to take it back as well. So I've turned the lights on, it's a little dark. I did install the light in time of day mod, but it seems a little too excessive. So I think I'll uninstall it after this, it is very dark. One thing I've noticed, I don't know if it's because they're windy or not, but you can't really see the gradients on this area. It looks like, at times, it looks like the rails are going up and then you're just on a complete flat. Starting to rain. Keep the speed up. No one wants to be left waiting in the rain with no cover, do they? Oh. Perfecto. brave the rain. It's quicker. Excuse me, unless you don't want to go anywhere. $16.02. Ah, can't do that. Right, okay. So, in that case, we are going to go back to main menu and take the 16.02 service. I'm just going to have a little look as well while we're there. So we took the 150 and we went to 15.02 St. Erth. That was strange, wasn't it? Okay, let's take the 16.02. Penzance? I don't think we are going to Penzance. Yeah, 16.02 St. Erth. That's alright. Toppers with passengers. We're not going to Penzance. Going to St. Erth. Okay, so I think this is a stopper. Carbis Bay. Back to Carbis Bay, been there twice already. We're going to speed this one, I think. uphill as well. Slowed down a little too much. Hey? Unlock doors. Oh, I locked too early, did I? Just. Leyland, here we go, come on. Come on. Go, go, go. Yeah, we're good and away. So it should be Leyland Saltins, and then St. Erth, I believe. We'll keep it fast. We don't need to slow down. It's safe. I'm the driver, I'll decide. Don't want to go too much. 10 miles an hour over the speed is fine. Okay, so 800 yards to Leyland, and then it's going to be Leyland Saltins, and then St. Erth. It might skip Leyland Sultans actually, I don't know. Anything's possible at this point. We could be going back to St. Ives. $16.13, are you joking? Why is that? Oh my god. I'll get an ice cream while we wait. Don't know why we're waiting so long. 16:15. Jesus. Oh no, that's the St. Erth train. Hey! Yeah, that does make sense. What am I talking about? It's not coming from St. Erth, it's going to. Danger. Why is it danger? They're stood in a weird kind of queue. It's for death. In painting. Okay, so we're stuck here at Leyland for the moment. 2 minutes, I guess. Oh. Passengers getting on. No, or not, because the train's already full. And then at 16:15 we're going. So 1 more minute. Slot them doors. Right, let's go. Straight into St. Erth. And then that'll be the end of this service. So about an hour in the end. It will have been. For some reason it had us waiting at Leyland there, even though we waited to 16:15 and it's now saying I should have been at St. Erth at 16:15. Something doesn't add up. Not very good at maths, but something's not quite right there. It It made sense on the sign when it said this was a 1615 service, but that's not what it says now. Bit of speed never hurt anyone. There's a little 5 mile an hour zone coming up. It's too slow. It's far too slow. Back on platform B. No, not platform B. Platform 2. No, 3. No, platform 3. That's what I meant. Oh, beautiful. Right, okay. Welcome back to St. Erth for the 3rd time. Yeah, that's gonna be it. So we did get there in the end. St. Ives, St. Erth to St. Ives and back. We did a bit of a roundabout way. Not sure if it was right or not, but that's what the timetable wanted me to do. So that's what we had to do. But yeah, not a bad little run. You know, about an hour, 3 trips. It's pretty good. It's always good fun on the little branch lines, and like I say, although this is an old route, it's still alright with mods. You definitely got to use mods, especially the scenery enhancement. Hope you enjoyed it anyway. Thanks for watching. Bye.